Imagine yourself wandering into a land that exists beyond the maps, a valley hidden by nature itself, cradled between the arms of ancient mountains. This place is known only to those who have found it by chance or by fate, a valley where time moves at a slower, dreamlike pace, and where each step feels like a step back into a simpler world. You find yourself at the entrance of the valley at dawn, the first light just starting to brush the horizon with shades of pink and gold. The air is crisp and carries the scent of morning dew, of moss, and of something ancient, a scent that seems to say this place has been here long before anyone knew of it. A narrow, winding path stretches ahead of you, leading into the heart of the valley. You feel drawn to follow it, as if it's been waiting just for you. As you step onto the path, you notice the ground is soft and springy underfoot, cushioned by a thick carpet of moss. Each step feels gentle and easy, as though the earth itself is urging you to relax, to take your time. You walk slowly, letting yourself sink into the rhythm of the valley. The world around you is quiet but alive with the subtle sounds of nature, the rustle of leaves as a breeze drifts by, the distant trill of birds greeting the morning, and the quiet hum of insects going about their day. Soon, the path opens up into a small clearing where a stream winds its way through the grass, flowing as clear as glass over smooth stones. The water is cool and fresh, and as you cup your hands to take a sip, you feel as if you're drinking in the essence of the valley itself, pure and untouched. The stream seems to be whispering, as it flows over the stones, the sound so calming that you find yourself lingering here, watching the sunlight dance on the water. As you continue down the path, you come upon a grove of trees, their trunks thick and their branches arching overhead like a natural cathedral. The leaves above you are dense, creating a cool shade that feels like a gentle embrace. You notice that the ground here is covered in a soft blanket of pine needles, and the scent of pine fills the air, mingling with the rich scent of earth and leaves. A sense of peace fills you, settling in your chest, as though the trees themselves are sharing their quiet wisdom. In the center of the grove is an old, weathered bench, made from a fallen tree. You take a seat, feeling the smooth, cool wood beneath you. As you sit there, a small rabbit hops into view, pausing to nibble on a clover not far from where you sit. It seems unafraid, as if it's used to the gentle presence of visitors who seek solace here. You watch it for a while, feeling your own breathing slow to match the easy rhythm of the valley. After a while, you stand and continue along the path, which now begins to wind gently upward, leading you toward the hills that cradle the valley. The climb is easy, and as you reach a small rise, you find yourself looking out over a breathtaking vista. The entire valley spreads out below you, a patchwork of green meadows, forests, and winding streams, all bathed in the soft light of morning. It's so beautiful, so serene, that for a moment, you simply stand there, taking it all in. As you gaze out, you notice a small cottage nestled among the trees in the distance, almost hidden by the foliage. Curiosity stirs within you, and you feel drawn to explore it. The path leads down toward the cottage, winding through meadows filled with wildflowers in every color imaginable. You walk slowly, feeling the soft petals brush against your legs, the scent of flowers filling the air, so sweet and calming. When you reach the cottage, you notice that it's made of stone and wood, with a thatched roof and a small garden out front. The door is slightly ajar, as if inviting you in. You step inside and find yourself in a cozy room with a fireplace, a small kitchen, and a worn but comfortable-looking chair by the window. There's a soft, woolen blanket draped over the chair, and a book resting on the table beside it. You feel an urge to sit, to open the book and see what stories it holds. As you sink into the chair, you pull the blanket around your shoulders and open the book. Its pages are filled with tales of the valley, of travelers who found peace here, of animals who lived in harmony with the land, and of gentle spirits who watched over the valley, ensuring its tranquility. The words on the page seem to flow like the stream you passed earlier, gentle and soothing, each story a lullaby for your mind. As you read, you begin to feel a deep sense of drowsiness, as if the valley itself is encouraging you to rest. You close the book, lean back in the chair, and close your eyes, letting the sounds of the valley wash over you, the distant murmur of the stream, the soft rustle of leaves, and the occasional call of a bird. In this place, time loses all meaning. You feel yourself drifting in and out of sleep, caught in that blissful space between waking and dreaming. The valley holds you gently, like a comforting embrace, lulling you into a deep, restful sleep. Hours pass, and when you finally open your eyes, the sun is beginning to set, casting a warm, golden glow across the valley. You stand, stretching and feeling refreshed, as though you've slept for 100 years. You step out of the cottage, back onto the path, and begin the journey home, carrying with you the peace of the valley, a place you know you can return to whenever you need rest and tranquility.